Hey guys, it's Bebop2001 here, and today I'm joined with my wonderful friend Matthew, who is getting his onesie on. And today we're going to be talking about the top 10 games that we dislike. It is going to be more him because I don't really have that many games that I don't like that much. But I do have some games that I have complaints about. Actually, no, they could be considered games I don't like. Alright, well, he's getting changed. We're going to talk about what's going to happen tonight. Tonight, since he is over, what we're going to do is we're going to do some separate gameplay. He just threw his shirt at me.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to do some separate gameplay on Beam. We're going to upload all that to YouTube. We're going to do some. I'm going to play some Overwatch. And then after that, we're going to do some Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto maybe, and then finally Rainbow Six Siege before we finally probably pass out.
Okay.
All right. So top 10 games you don't like. Matthew starts at number 1. Matthew or number 10.
Number 10. Okay, so let me go through it. Actually, the top one is
Number 1.
number 10. I hate this one over actually. I hate it.
What is it?
So what's your top 10?
My top 10.
Well, your 10.
The Vegas was fun.
Yeah. Sorry, I have my screen on with all my games that I
Actually,
like.
let me do that too. Sorry, guys. He probably breaks something.
And you had a lot. You played, oh god, you played more than I did.
Number 10, yeah, Fallout 3. It was just really unplayable for me. So, yeah. The reason wasn't because I guess, yeah. Number 9, Matthew.
My number 9 is I'm sorry, but it's Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1. It was hard to play. I couldn't. I know it's most people like, oh no, it's not hard to play. Well, for not me. I don't like it. Like I like Skyrim. Skyrim's way better. Skyrim is.
It's a good zombie game, but in a zombie game, it's not realistic. You should have open maps and stuff like that. But it just got really boring after a while. Especially since having to switch characters over again when you died. There was no respawn capability, but yeah, it was true. But yeah, Syndicate Decay in the first one. Second one's coming out soon. It's gonna have like the next day.
Oh, I actually like that. So I feel like my fifth.
So I just went number 9. Number 8.
Number 8 is Thief. Have you ever played it? Thief? It's good, but it goes unfinished actually. Some of it's so mixed up because you got scary, you got non-scary.
You got like
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed first person.
Yeah.
Yeah, my number 8 is probably Sunset Overdrive. Because when you first get the game, you're like, oh yeah, this is amazing. But it's one of those games like Minecraft, it dies down after a while. And you're just like, why did I download this again? Let me uninstall it.
Yep.
So yeah, there's just not much to do. Especially, like, Minecraft is that thing where if you have someone to play with, at least you can suffer together and then you can find something to play after. But with like Overdrive, it's just like you don't really want to play nothing after that. It's that game you get on and you get off immediately and uninstall it and never download it again. But yeah, that was number 8. Matthew with his number 7.
My number 7 is The Crew. It is fun to play, but all you're doing is in the car racing. And yes, you can go places, but most of the places, they don't have it right. Like, most cities not there, and it's supposed to be the whole world. Like Galveston, you can't even go there. There's a bunch of stuff in Texas and Florida and Ohio, a bunch of places, but it's not correct.
My number 7 is probably just all racing games in general because I don't like to be in a car driving. I do this all the time in flipping Grand Theft Auto. If the only car I really drive is a motorcycle because if I feel more control.
Actually, they have motorcycles in The Crew.
I don't know. I just don't like any car game.
Kind of weird.
So yeah, any car game really is for my number 7. So now number 6, Matthew.
My number 6, huh? Let me see if you have anything that I have.
So, yeah. While he's doing that, my number 6 is I Am Alive. It just sucked.
My number 6 is Halo Reach. I like it. I do love it. I used to play all the time when I was
It's
young.
kind of like Call of Duty games.
But
It's actually the opposite of Call of Duty games. It just dies down.
It was the story mode. The story mode killed it for me. Everyone died at the end.
That's stupid.
Like my brother said, everyone dies at the end.
Yeah. So that was our number 6. My number 5 is probably Saints Row 4
Same.
re-elected. Because it's really cool at the beginning, but then at the same time, when you kind of unlock everything, especially if you just cheat.
And then cheating, yeah, I cheat all the time. I know all the codes.
Yeah,
it's fun.
If you have someone to play with, it's just like a game where you can just roam around and act like the Flash, Superman, all that stuff. But yeah, if Saints Row came out with another game and it was a lot like it, but like you could choose to get out and like traverse the real world or like get in and play virtual reality, that would be good. I would play the heck out of that. Because Saints Row, I actually am going to reinstall it and just play it like a little bit, but it's just one of those games I really love more than Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is really realistic, but Saints Row is just realistic in an over-the-top fashion.
See, they need to do is like when they Earths are destroyed, so they need to go on and find another place and repopulate. They need to do that, and
then you could go in and do virtual reality.
And you can do virtual reality, or you can just do it on that other planet.
Yeah. So that was our number 5. My number 4. Everyone's gonna hate me, but actually maybe not. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Oh my god. Yeah, same for me.
It's basically Call of Duty Black Ops 3 over again. Joker's screaming outside. It's basically Black Ops 3 over again, just the color palette is ugly.
But my favorite part is when the paintball, you can switch the bullets into paintballs. That's my favorite thing. They needed to put that in every Call of Duty, because you can actually see where you're shooting at.
Yeah, I know, but it's just legit Black Ops 3 over again, except the color palette is ugly. My number... One sec. Sorry for the short interruption, guys. Number 4. Probably going to be Destiny.
Yep. It's going to be Destiny, because...
It's good. It's just, why would you... You pay the exact same amount. So see this. You buy the game, right? You're excited. You play all the games. Like, what now? You have to use that exact same money, save up that exact same money, and if you don't have a job like I haven't had a job yet, I only work during the summers, then you have to basically buy that $50 more for just all the DLCs.
And also, when you play the game and you already beat everything, what else is there to do? I know you can play with your friends and all that stuff, but it gets pretty boring after a while.
Unless it's a game you grind out for a while, but then you just like, it loses its momentum.
Unless you're like me and play the whole game, like, and try to beat it in one day, and you do. It's like, oh, I'm bored. Alright, what is your number 3?
Murdered Soul Suspect.
Murdered Soul Suspect?
It's the only reason I don't like it is it's just very linear, and it moves just really fast, and it feels like the story is incomplete. Like, if you died halfway through the game, or like a third of the way through, after like tracking someone down and have the feeling of you just dying and then you come back, like, then that would be good. Like, we'll actually do some beam stream of this and post it on YouTube.
Yeah.
But like, it's just super linear. The story feels unfinished. It's just really like...
No, you want to hear unfinished story. It's D4.
D4, yep. D4 is my number 2, but we're gonna go back to Murdered Soul Suspect.
No, D4 is not my number 2.
Is it your number 3?
No, my number 3 is UFC.
That's just a game you can't play unless you have people to play with.
Yeah, yeah.
So now we've gone over our number 3. So number 2. Probably going to
It's going to be Black Ops 3.
Alright, so back to this bullcrap.
My number 2 is Black Ops 3. Called Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I like it. I love it. It's a good game. It's a multiplayer. You never get tired of it. But you got lags and you got
That's
stuff.
just internet and stuff. But the
and
real
then you
thing,
got story. mode that you don't even want to play that because it's boring.
And the zombies, it's the same thing with all Call of Duty. The zombies just feels the exact same, just with different added features.
And you gotta buy everything.
And also, most of the guns are ugly.
Yep.
They don't look like real guns. That's the main problem with us. And we love we're excited for Modern Warfare, for the new one where it's all boots to the ground. They're coming out with new World War II boots to the ground.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that one's gonna be like lit, my dude. But yeah, my number 2 is probably going to be DC Online Universe.
And you want to go for number 1?
Well, I just need to explain why DC Online Universe is my number 2. Basically, because if you make an MMO, you got to make it really easy to play. It's easy to play, just not with friends. Like Trove is my favorite MMO because you can easily play it with your friends. But DC Online Universe is just like hard. It's basically borderline impossible to play with your friends. But yeah, number 1, Matthew.
Halo 5. Where's Halo 6?
Oh wait, Halo 6.
It is Halo 5. I forgot they have not made a Halo 6 and they're not going to make it. Sad face.
Why?
I don't know. Because...
Let's go.
I don't
cut them.
I don't know why. Halo, you don't have to buy a lot of stuff from it.
We're doing hate, not love.
Hate? Well, the hate part... There's not that much to hate about it.
Then why did you choose the number 1 to hate?
Well, I thought number 10 is like most hated, and the number 1's like the least hated.
Okay, so our lists aren't worded. If you want to know what his is, just do the opposite of mine. His 10 is most hated. But my number 1 most hated game, Assassin's Creed Unity. For the main fact that I was super excited. Where are you going? Do you not agree with my choice?
I don't agree with you.
Well, come back and listen to my reasoning. I was really excited. The gameplay is phenomenally the same. It's just after Assassin's Creed 2, I didn't really have any reason to play the rest because it's just I basically after Desmond died, I was like, why do I need to play the rest? Desmond's dead. But I played them nonetheless, and online they didn't work out all the kinks. You gotta admit the online sucked for the most part.
I freaking hate the online. I like the story mode. I love story mode.
The story mode is good, but like it's just the online is
But the Unity online is really good because you can do.
You can, but it's like really. When I played with people, it was difficult to get started, difficult to play, and the only thing that wasn't difficult was ending the online.
Oh yeah.
That's the big selling point of the game is the fact that you can play. The screen's going dark. My bad. Let me just.
Your phone's dying.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, the main part is it's just hard to get everything started, but my phone is dying, so I'm gonna sign off. Thank you everybody for watching this video. If you like it, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, it really helps me out. And I'll see you all next time.